it's gonna be about England getting some heat. Yeah, the weather gotten warm over there. You know, in America, depending on where you live, you're used to different flows of summer. When I lived on the East Coast in the summer, it could get a burner. It could be a burner. You know, you had to wear certain clothes. Humidity would tear your behind up, and it was a wrap. And and you had those heavy rains, and then it just was crazy. So it was hot. But you got four seasons, but it was hot. When I lived in the South, forget about it. I mean, you had to stay cool by any means. And there are different places where you got to have AC in the morning. Like that's like mandatory. You know, we don't even look up without AC. That was mandatory. Um, been on the West Coast. It depends on where you live, because some places it doesn't get near as warm, so you can get away with certain things. So it all depends on where you are. But anyway, thing about hearing about England, they never were used to a heat wave or the global warming, but this is quite a thing hearing about the numbers that they dealing with. They are really getting hit. You know, it's like France dealing with them fires and stuff. You just never know about the global warming, what's going on, the message and the whole nine, but it's coming. You know, and yeah, it's a trip because some places aren't used to certain type of conditions, and it depends on where you live. But they're catching the heat. They are definitely catching the heat. But what do you think? Anybody over in Britain? And I know you, if you're not used to the weather, how is it? How are you adapting? You know, um, my summer so far is pretty laid back because say I'm on the West Coast and I got moderate warm. It's warm, but it's like what I call warm spring weather. Depends on where you live. Now, when I was in the East and the South, this kind of weather was the norm end of February, start of March to about early May, and then it would burn. So it depends on where you are, but England is catching some heat waves that they ain't used to. So we'll keep a look on that, them numbers, So we'll see. But anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And global warming is going to hit a lot of places that ain't used to it. I'm out.